Hello there, my Pisces collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Pisces, what do you got going on here? Sweet Jesus. Friendliness. You were able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. And tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Oy. Look at this for you, Pisces. Oh, I'm loving this. Kind of like you got a bunch of different options and a bunch of different opportunities here. But what does that mean for you? What does that mean for Pisces? I don't feel like it's a romantic energy yet. Tolerance, forgiveness, and friendliness. Over tolerance, you have the Chariot vibe. That's pulling like peace, love, and light energy. Over forgiveness, you got the Six of Pentacles. That sort of balance, and for a lot of you, it's that unconventionally lucky energy with you. Over the friendliness, you got the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's not love. It's not love, so this could be a good work option, a good work opportunity. The perfect sort of relationship or partnership coming in for you that kind of changes everything up. There's the Sun, there's the Six of Wands. And above all that, there's the Three of Swords. So you are coming from that heartbreak energy. You're pulling kind of Sagittarius vibes on that, the double heartbreak energy. So who or what's let you down in the past and moving from that energy to create better options or better opportunities with you. There's this energy of peace, love, light, and happiness. And then almost an unconventionally lucky energy here. You're coming from between the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Between the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Cups is the Knight of Cups. And then there's the Five of Wands. Everyone's sort of wanting your time, energy, and attention here because now you're kind of attracting all this peace, love, light, and a lot of you an unconventionally lucky energy. Yeah, the Queen of Wands there with the Nine of Wands there with the Nine of Swords. Don't overwhelm yourself. Kind of take the time and enjoy this sort of new option or new opportunity with you. Hey, Pisces, it feels like it's about fucking time energy with you. When it comes to actually creating happiness and abundance and coming from that double heartbreak vibe with you. Especially if the interpersonals haven't quite been working out for you. So it's kind of one shitty relationship, partnership, and then you go straight into another shitty relationship or partnership. And now you're getting the chance. There's an interesting group dynamic with you, so keep that sort of happiness, that sort of luckiness energy to yourself. So that way you're not really attracting a lot of unnecessary attention. Because you don't need to. It's kind of like looking at things from more of a positive perspective. This is definitely a focus on the healing. Because you're in that Queen of Wands energy, because you've been in the Nine of Wands there and the Nine of Swords. So there's definitely a mindfulness to your decision making. For some of you, it's just being single or staying single for a minute. So that way you are able to make smarter choices moving forward. Because this is more of a focus on you, attracting all this sort of abundant energy. So it's pulling more the magician energy. Yeah, you don't really need to do anything other than just be yourself, enjoy the vibes. There's the Fool, there's the Tower, the Queen of Cups, there to the Five of Pentacles. Those of you know dating in the workplace are mindful of your sort of work options or work opportunities here. That's why I don't feel like dating in the workplace is really going to work out, or even some of you with regard to like friendships. So if you want that promotion or you're interested in like being promoted, this is definitely Take your time and avoid messy sort of relationships or partnerships. Mindful of who you're confiding in as well. Because that double heartbreak energy with you, that Three of Swords, if this isn't romantic, this could be friendship vibes with you or different options or opportunities that involved a lot of emotional manipulation. So with the Lovers vibe there, the Gemini energy, you need to be more one-on-one when it comes to any kind of option or opportunity with you. Just so you avoid being or staying stuck or stagnant. This is when the Pisces vibe kind of works out good for you with that Seven of Cups there with that Seven of Swords. The Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups. There you are, Pisces, and there's that Queen of Pentacle energy with you. Yeah, to the Four of Swords. This is that unconventionally lucky vibe with you as well. The Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Pisces, the Queen of Pentacles, there at the Four of Swords. You don't. You don't. Stay very grounded and stay very focused. It's almost like the Pisces is bringing in a blessing with you, or those of you the double Pisces vibes. It's like it gives you, what's the word here? Your intuition and your instincts could be a little bit more focused, I guess. Watch your favorite astrologer. Oh, you don't need to be doing much except prioritizing yourself. Keep those successes to yourself as well, so that way you're not attracting unwanted attention, or you just avoid like the messy vibes. Because I feel like Pisces is balancing out the energy with you, but it's in a very positive way. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer, because I feel like the astrology with you is actually sort of allowing better options or better opportunities. You're avoiding like the high tide vibes here. You're avoiding the high tide vibes, and you're avoiding like the king vibes or the king tide vibes. You know what I mean? So your emotions aren't kind of overwhelming you. So it's kind of yay raw if you're a double Pisces, or you're kind of focusing on what Pisces is doing with your astrology. There is success and happiness, so you should be prioritizing that. There should be an optimism with you. Find the optimism. Find the optimism. But mindful of the tides. Mindful of the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with you. So there could be an interesting transiting vibe going on with you. It's pulling like Two of Pentacle energy. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, High Priestess vibe with the Nine of Cups. You should be interviewing and auditioning, because I think you're attracting a lot of options or opportunities right now. You're definitely creating some really interesting work options or work opportunities. And that's really going to be very positive for you now, Pisces. The Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups to the King of Pentacles. To the Eight of Wands, to the Ten of Cups, Judgment, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the Aquarius Star, the Virgo energy. Yeah, all to get to that Two of Pentacle vibe with you. But you don't need to be tempted. It's the fun Sagittarius energy with you. Oh, those of you with Sagittarius rising, oh, that's given Sagittarius rising. Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, don't be a tourist, and don't allow yourself to be distracted. Those of you in the workplace, mindful of like the Emperor vibe. So you could be sort of The boss don't want to see you promoted, or someone don't want to see you promoted, or now you're attracting all this interesting attention that it kind of switches up the dynamic. So it really can make a difference. Some of you, the workplace friendships or the workplace sort of interpersonal dynamics could be kind of being switched up here because you are getting this attention. So be very mindful. Now's not the time for you to sort of rock the boat as well. Some of you really can't because the tides energy isn't there. That emotional sort of energy isn't there. So you understand the tides, which you should be in Pisces. So, damn Pisces. Stay single and avoid any exes. Stay single and avoid any exes. Because the King of Wands and then you had the Queen of Wands energy. Scorpio, the Knight of Wands, there at the Three of Cups, there at the Six of Swords. Alright, so avoid that anchor weight relationship or partnership. Definitely a no ex vibe with you. Work, love, life, because I don't know how much of this is romantic or how much of this could be friendship vibes with you. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Pisces. It's like you avoid the high tides. It's like you avoid the high tides, you avoid the king tides. So you're not letting your emotions overwhelm you. So that's sort of the mindfulness energy with you. Name your higher self. The Leo vibe came out sideways with you. Yeah, you don't really need to change or do anything other than just focus on yourself here. Mindful of like, this is given like the estuary vibes. The estuary are like the mangrove vibes with you. Because you avoid the high tide and the king tide vibe. So when it comes to your emotional sort of relationships or partnerships, you're not being overwhelmed by that. So maybe you're paying more attention to the Pisces, what Pisces is doing in your astrology, or paying more attention to like the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces vibe. This kind of allows you to sort of create better options or better opportunities for yourself because you're not being distracted. You're not being distracted. There is that unconventionally lucky vibe with you because this is like given the you're walking on the beach and you know you discover things. So it's time for you to look for gold. Time for you to prioritize the tangibles with you. And it's an unconventionally lucky vibe. So it's not it's just that unconventionally lucky. You're in the right place at the right time. Five of Swords with the Seven of Wands and the Magician with the Libra vibe. Don't be making foolish, silly mistakes as well. So, Pisces, now's not the time to be... If you're like going on a lot of dates or anything like that, you don't want to be wearing like all your best jewelry or you don't want to be... Don't be a fucking tourist. Even if you are new to an area or new to a situation here, don't be a tourist. Don't be a tourist. Hey, for fuck's sake, Pisces. Because the vibe with you, it's like when you see the low tide vibe. You're not being overwhelmed by that, but I feel like that's the Pisces within you, and it's the mindfulness with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces vibe as well. But don't be a tourist and make smart choices. So that way you avoid the high tide vibes and the king tide vibes. Hey, for fuck's sake, Pisces. Prioritize yourself, make smart choices here, Pisces. It's more about you than what it is anybody else. And that unconventionally lucky energy with you. But you're avoiding the high tides and you're avoiding the king tides. 17, I am galactic starseed blooming. The Aquarius vibes with you. What's your favorite astrologer? Because I feel like the astrology with you is working out. The astrology and the astronomy. 2, a light grows brighter only by lighting another. That's not trust your instincts and trust your intuition. Trust your instincts and trust your intuition. Hi, Pisces. 8 of Cups, the Leo vibe, the 2 of Swords, there to the Ace of Wands. Creating your own options and creating your own opportunities. King of Swords, Page of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. Really good work vibes. Damn good work vibes. Definitely a no X energy. The X just keeps you stuck or stagnant. So, don't be a fucking tourist. And those of you who avoid the high tide and avoid the king tide vibes. Definitely a no X energy with you. So now's not the time for you to be making the same mistakes you did before. What's your favorite astrologer? Because I feel like you have just a particular sort of amount of time in order to sort of create this very tangible option or tangible opportunity. So it's really good work vibes. It's really good focusing on the tangibles. And for some of you, putting the interpersonals, maybe the dating vibes. Yeah, not letting that kind of overwhelm you. Oh. Definitely a no X energy, because the X energy just keeps you stuck or stagnant. So this could be like perfect retrograde vibes with you. So what's your favorite astrologer? Astrologer and astronomy with you. Definitely more of a focus on the tangibles. Because this is, Pisces, this is when the tide goes out and you like, it's like you're not overwhelmed. Because you don't need to be. But make sure that you're paying attention. This is what creates those interesting options or interesting opportunities with you. Damn, Pisces. Astrology and astronomy. Astrology and astronomy with you. Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Ooh. What's the song? What's the song on this for you, Pisces? What's the song for Pisces? Try a little tenderness, Otis Redding. It's like time for blessings with you. It's like time for blessings with you. But avoiding the overwhelming sort of vibe. That's the sort of double Pisces vibe with you. That is the double Pisces vibe with you. Oh, yeah, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Don't be a Taurus, though. And avoid being flashy. So, you know, you're not wearing all your fancy jewelry or your fancy clothes or anything like that. Keep those successes to yourself as well. Because you're almost giving the energy of prospecting for gold. So this is like the perfect time for you to focus on the tangible options, the tangible opportunities. Ooh. But mindful of the high tide and the king tide vibes. So the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with you. Things are supposed to be easier as well. So, you know, don't complicate things. Oh, Pisces. Okay, for music healing, those of you, if you're in like a band or you're a creative person, this could almost be signing that contract for that recording deal. Or those of you with like a really fun work vibe, work option, work opportunity. Oh, you could be a fucking DJ in this. And then 33, create your reality. But I feel like it's time. It's all about the time with you. So when you need to be prioritizing yourself and not being distracted, and also not being overwhelmed, and definitely a no X energy, because the X energy just keeps you stuck or stagnant. This is your situation changes and it allows you growth. Oh, for goodness sakes. If you're a musician, this was pulling musician vibes. If you're a musician, you've had that before though, Pisces. So I don't know if you're the Pisces musician. You could get the chance to go solo or create your own sort of option or opportunity here. Oh, good luck. God bless. Peace, love, and light, Pisces. I like this for you. What's your favorite astrologer and astronomy on this with you? There's an unconventionally lucky vibe on this as well. So those of you with the odd superstitions, pay attention to the odd superstitions with you. Peace, love, and light, Pisces.